What you just saw there is not a prank. It's not a. It's not a joke. It's not advertisement. That is actually in the episode. Now, granted, it is a after credit scene, but it is at this point that I became embarrassed. Uh, let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into this review, you already know let's do some housekeeping. Go ahead and hit the like button, the red subscribe button. If you are enjoying the content that we're doing over here, I'm going to give you a chance to do that. All right, follow me on Instagram at ATRAES_. Follow me on Twitter at the number 4 TRAES. You can DM me at any time. I'm always get back to you. Tweet me, post me, whatever the case may be. I got you. Let's go ahead and get into this She-Hulk episode 3 review, man. What you just saw there is not a prank. It's not a. It's not a joke. It's not advertisement. That is actually in the episode. Now, granted, it is a after credit scene, but it is at this point that I became embarrassed. Became completely embarrassed being a Marvel fan. Objectively speaking, guys, is episode 3 better than the first 2? Yes. All right. Objectively speaking, slightly better. All right. Finally, there's some comedy, but it's not coming from Tatiana Maslany or Jennifer Walters, however you want to call it. I think that the joke about her male coworker being so self-centered that he thought he could pull Meg Thee Stallion, I thought that was funny. I thought Wong was pretty funny. I think that's about it. Tatiana herself is not very funny. She's still coming off as this rude, crass individual. And that's fine because, you know, Tony Stark was very rude and crass. But he had redeeming qualities. Okay? I can't really find anything redeeming about Jennifer. All right? Once again, she's dealing with Emil Blonsky, who she's trying to get him out on parole. And they have to deal with the whole thing about Wong getting him out of prison a while back during the Shang-Chi movie events. So she has to coordinate with Wong because of that. There's also this subplot of her coworker, you know, taking an Asgardian elf to court because she impersonated Meg Thee Stallion and convinced him. I don't know. In itself, it's a little funny, but it serves no point to the plot. Now, here's the thing. What you have to remember is this is supposed to be a sitcom. So I know as you're watching it, you're trying to figure out where the hell is this all going. It's a sitcom, so the storytelling is a little bit different. All right. So she gets Emil Blonsky out of jail. All right. And then she has a run-in with the Wrecking Crew. The Wrecking Crew looks like garbage. All right. I mean, I guess they're small timers. I mean, they have powers, but they're small timers. Um, I mean, they get destroyed within seconds. To sum up, it's going to be hard to power through this show simply for the fact that here we go. The grand sum of this show is if you are a raging feminist who hates men, you're going to love this show. Because it's not really telling a story so much as it's just a montage of all the things you don't like about men. That's what it is. If you are a Marvel fan, you're not going to like this shit. And if you are a casual who's just, I don't know, a fan of superhero shows and you're just looking for the next superhero, you ain't going to like this shit either. But if you are a feminist, you're going to enjoy this. Period. Because it has everything you want. Men are trash. Men are incels. On the internet living with their mom. Sexually harassing women at work. All of that. It's in there. Everything you could ever want as a feminist, all that propaganda put in there. It's not much action going on. I mean, there was her versus the Wrecking Crew at the end. Putting Meg Thee Stallion in this, I gotta be honest with you. This is embarrassing. I don't know any other way to put it. I don't have too much more to say about the episode. It's not really much going on. I don't see how many episodes is this. Is this supposed to be like 8 or 9 episodes? I mean, it's only episode 3, but they're only 30 minutes long. We haven't really gotten anywhere. I don't know where it's going. I don't know what the point is other than to display to the world how garbage men are. That's it. I wish I could be a little bit more enthusiastic in this video, but I gotta be honest, it's kind of nauseating doing this review simply for the fact that it's like, come on, like, these are professionals. You're supposed to be able to tell, whatever. Anyway, I'll give the episode, because the first episode was a 3 out of 10 for me, and episode 2 was an improvement, but it was only a 4 out of 10. And like I said, slight improvement. I'll say this is a 5 out of 10 only because it finally did something funny. They finally did some actual legal stuff. All right, they did some legal stuff, and honestly, that's it. I can't really, I mean, if somebody wants to debate me or something like that and tell me why this episode was good, go ahead and put it down in the comments. But I don't see it. I really don't see it. So you guys let me know what you think. Normally my reviews tend to be a little bit longer, but there's not much to see here, honestly speaking. So that's it. Deuces, y'all take it easy. Crazy, crazy, you know it's crazy. Yeah, crazy, let's go. Crazy, crazy.